Hey guys, I got another random batch of coins that I got from the bank. I'm not gonna say whatever I got from the bank because technically most of the time when I do this, I kind of write a list of what I'm looking for. Um, but I do kind of get whatever they have in a way. This is a huge hunt. It's very spaced out. But I'm hoping to find something good. I know I'm going to find something good in the dimes, which I'll explain in a minute. And I'm going really heavy on the pennies because the last time I did pennies for a random coin search, they were terrible, and I feel like I haven't really been doing that great in pennies when I do these videos. So I got $20 in pennies. Everything else, I have 2 rolls of dollar coins of $50, and then I'd say maybe this is about another 25 to 30. So a little under $100 in dollar coins. And then I got 2 stacks of $50, which I didn't see anything exciting in there. They were all loose, so I looked at some of them, but I didn't look at all of them, so we'll see. I have 230 in quarters, 10 more machine wrapped rolls, and I got 60... Yeah, 20, 40, 60, $64 in nickels. And then I also have, if I can reach it, I also got this 4 in here. This is from Mexico. It is a one peso from 2009, incidentally. There's that. I'll just put that on the board, since I already talked about it. 1 peso coin from Mexico. And then the dimes are what's cool. These dimes I've been saving for a while, because I have almost $100 in dimes, but this roll has a Denver mint mark on the end of it, which means that this is a silver dime ender. So I know we're going to get some silver, and just in case you guys are like, how do you know that silver? They stopped putting the mint marks on the back of the dimes in 1964, and that is the last year they made them out of silver. So we'll open that live at the end. So I'm actually going to end with the dimes in that case. Well, I don't know. I might just do it how I usually do. I'll start with the pennies, move on to the quarters, and save that roll for last. So let's put that aside, get into these pennies, and hope that we don't get skunked like the last time. Alright, I'm on roll number 6, and we won't get skunked because towards the end of the roll, I got my first Wheatie, a pretty nice 1949 Philadelphia. So we'll put that right next to our peso coin here. So let's keep going. Alright, I didn't check the end, but the ender on roll number 9 was one of these, which I think we're pretty familiar with these. A 1 penny from the UK, that is for number 2. And let's just quickly... Alright, I'm not seeing anything else, but that's a cool find. Alright, I'm on the second batch of 10 rolls. I'm on roll number 8 of those, or roll 28, and I got my second Wheatie here. Or, not roll 28, roll 18. It is not focusing. $1956D. Here, I'm gonna adjust the camera and I'll get back to you guys. Because it is not focusing now. Sorry guys. It's not wanting to focus. Alright, there we go. I'm not sure what happened there, but it was not focusing. But there's a 56D, and we'll get right back to it. Alright, we're on the last roll, and this one kind of exploded out of the roll because there were a lot of dirty coins in this roll, but one of those coins was a Wheatie, and it is a 1953 out of Denver. Let's keep going. Alright, well, this is a good roll. I'm in this roll here, and I see two things that are pretty cool. That is a King George V. And this wheat penny right here looks like it might be old. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look at that, guys. We got a super oldie, 1930, out of San Francisco. I don't know why it's not focusing today. 1930 San Francisco. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but nice oldie. So that means we're going to get two really good finds in this roll, and I haven't found one of these in a while. So, and it's in pretty good condition, too. 1951. That's why. Second to last year, but wow. I have not found one of those in forever. And that is two amazing finds in this roll. And since we did get those two, I'm going to check the rest real fast. So, I can't remember which roll it came out of. Maybe this one. Let's keep going. Alright, well, I'm on, I'm on the first roll of the last $5, and I got another one from 1957. That is our fifth Wheatie. Let's keep going. Alright, surprisingly, we got our first, more modern Canadian penny, 1995, which, you know, is actually I'm kind of actually happy that we didn't get so many because, sorry about that. I had a video playing. It's actually a good thing for me because I find a lot of them, and, I feel like they're getting more common to find, so I appreciate when I find less of those and more Wheaties. Wow, this one could be one of those missing copper layer coins. Wow. I thought that was just a dirty coin. That's interesting. I'll set that aside for sure. It's hard to tell with those sometimes. Alright, let's get back to the hunt, though. Alright, well, I got another Canadian. I don't think you can see it. It's way in the back here. Oh, and there's a Wheatie, too. I didn't even notice that. But there's a Wheatie in there. I promise I did not time that. We got another Canadian from 1986. And then this one, wow, that is really beat up. Really beat up. But that's that's a 53D, and I think we have one of those already. Yeah. Two from 53D, so that's number 6. Just because we had two finds, I'm going to check and see. It's a nice 1980. Oh. That is a very shiny 73S, but I don't think it's a proof. Looks like it might be polished. I'll set it aside anyway. But let's keep going. Alright, so we moved on to nickels, and I got my first find. I'm on roll 5, and I got a 1954 out of San Francisco. Got a lot of rolls here, so I'm going to put the nickels under the penny finds. Let's keep going. Alright, next roll. Got another in the 50s. 1957. Out of Denver. I am on another roll, and I got a 50s. 1953 out of Philadelphia. That is very worn. That is our oldest of the hunt. Now we need to break into the 40s. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. I'm just checking the rest of this just because I'm here. I don't see anything else, but there's a 1956 Philadelphia. So, 4 in the 50s. Alright, dumping out this roll, I see our first foreign coin in the nickels. We got a Canadian here from 2008. And let's just quickly check. That one looks old. Oh, yep, guys. We got our first of the 40s, 1946 Denver. And let's just quickly check. Nope, 62. 64. I thought a couple of these other ones looked old. Oh, there's a 1959. I was right about one of these other ones. Got a 1959 Denver, so that is another new year. Let's keep going. Wow, guys, this is crazy. Now I don't have any silver or any buffaloes, but you guys can probably already see it. This has only happened to me once. We have a penny find in the nickels. There's a penny in this roll, and it's a Wheatie. 1942 San Francisco. That is that's the second time that I found a wheat penny in a nickel roll. I found one, I don't know, maybe about a year ago. I found one in a roll of nickels, but never a, but not until then, a Wheatie. And now this is my second time. So, man, I thought we were done with the pennies, but I guess not. 42D is another Wheatie. And then I also saw a foreign here too, from 2009. All right, let's keep going. All right, next roll, I saw another 1957D, but let's get some more 40s now. Next roll, 1957 number 3, right here, out of Denver. All right, let's just check, since we found a couple other ones live from the last couple rolls. I don't see anything else. All right, I got another foreign coin, a little older this time, 1996. All right, again, let's just quickly. All right, I got another foreign, it looks like. We're gonna do well on these Canadians here. All right, let's just go through it as we get to it. Okay, there's another oldie. I knew some of these other ones looked old. 1952, looks like a D. Denver. No, that one kind of looks silver. It's not, though. Alright, I don't see anything else. Let's see what this is. If it's older than 81, it's 99% nickel. 85, a year older than the other one. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, I got finally another 40s. Actually, our oldest of the hunt. Oldest of the nickels, at least. 1940. Out of San Francisco, in pretty good shape. Alright, we're getting a lot of finds here. We need to adjust the board a little bit. Alright, what is this? This one looks old. No, 61. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, I'm in the, I don't know, 8th roll of quarters, and I had to take a look with the loop to see it, but I think we have another extra claw variety. These are pretty common, but it is a variety, so I'll flip it up and call it that. I will take another look with my loop just to make sure. I'm pretty sure it is. I want to confirm before I do anything with it. So, all right, just moving these coins here. All right, so we have, we still have a bunch of custom wrap rolls and then the machine wrap rolls. All right, unfortunately I went through all the quarters and I didn't find anything. And I went through all the loose half dollars and I didn't find anything. And obviously I had finished up the nickels too, but I'm on the, I had gone through one of the rolls of dollar coins, and I'm on the second roll, the last of the dollar coins, and the last of all the coins that I have, except for that silver dime ender, and I got an NIFC 2002 out of Denver. It's been a while since I found one of those. Let's just check the rest of this. 2001, almost an NIFC. 2001. 2001. 2000. I'm not seeing anything. Alright, nothing else. But
The good thing is I can take one of these loose ones and do it. So let's open this Ender live and see what the date is of that dime. All right, so let's open this up. Let's zoom it in a little bit. And there's the, yeah, there you go. Denver Mint, so it's definitely silver. Let's see, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside, and I'll check the edges of the rest of these. Not seeing any additional silver. But let's check this one out. All right. Look at, wow, that's awesome, guys. First year, 1946. 1946, Denver. Awesome. All right. Unfortunately, we didn't get any other silver, but I'll take it. Any silver is good. All right, so I think that should be it. I'm going to set up all the finds and do a wrap up. All right, so we're done hunting all of the rolls, and it was a pretty good hunt, for sure. And this is kind of the opposite of the other hunt, because you know, the pennies and the quarters were kind of light, and I hadn't found anything in the dimes. But it's kind of the opposite this hunt, because I didn't really find much in the quarters. Although this, I would say, is a find. And I'll flip it up and call it a variety. So we did get something in the quarters. So we just didn't get any silver or any West points, but it is a flip-worthy find, because it is a variety. So yeah, I'm happy with this hunt for sure. As for the pennies, I would actually say pennies were one of our best denominations, and I'm glad that I'm finally getting some good pennies with a mixed hunt, because the last few times I've done pennies with other coins, it's been really rough. But we did great. So obviously we did get that wheat penny and the nickels. But I'll cover the stuff that we got in the pennies, because technically we did get that wheat penny and the nickels. So we got this 1 penny from the UK. I got these two, which, you know, just newer ones. And then we got this one from 1951. The King George VI Canadian pennies. I love finding these. And then this oldie here, 1930, out of San Francisco. Good find there. And then, other than that one, we're jumping all the way up to 1949. And then we have 2 from 53D, and then 156D, or 156. Was that Philadelphia or Denver? Denver. 156 Denver and 157 from Philly. And then the nickels, obviously, we got that 1942 wheat penny. And as for foreigns, we got, I think these were an 85 and an 86, and then an 07, an 08 and an 09. And then we got 1 from 1959, 3 from 1957, 1 from 1956, 1 from 54, 1 from 53, and 1 from 52. And then we have, as for 4, we only got a 2 in the 40s, but this is definitely more what I would expect for $60 in nickels. And I guess that's kind of more recently, because silver and buffaloes have been like the silver, as far as the last few months have been, silver has actually been the most elusive in nickels. But so, you know, as for recently, this is pretty good for $60. And I got a 46 here and a 1940. That was our oldest. And then I got this 1 peso coin from 2009 from Mexico. That was the one that I had. You know what? I don't know. Oh yeah, I explained that in the beginning. I had gotten that from a coin that a teller had saved for me. And then we got, obviously, the best find of the hunt, I'd say, is that silver dime from 1946. I didn't expect it to be that old. I thought maybe 50s, because it did have an older look to it, but first year Rosie. And then we got that extra claw quarter. And I didn't have to look with my loupe. It's not extremely apparent, but it is one, so I'll flip that up. And then the NIFC in the dollar coins 2002 out of Denver. So, yeah, decent hunt. Obviously, wish we could have gotten something more in the quarters, and something in the nickels. The pennies were definitely, there's not really much more I can wish for there. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.